some bitch was shooting fuel everywhere. This has just not been a good trip, y'all. Just has not been a good trip. What's up, guys? Welcome back to 806 Driver. Just got old rat rod here cleaned up. We are pulling into the shop here in Canyon, Texas, DNA Diesel, and we are about to get a new manifold, turbo, and a tune put in this sucker. So she finna run with the big dogs after today. Hopefully everything goes right. So that's kind of our plan. I'm pulling around here to drop my trailer. These guys are supposed to be getting on the manifold turbo, put it on, get the tune put in, and then I gotta go about 20 miles down the road here, 20, 30 miles down the road here, load up some corn pellets, I believe, and I will be taking them down to Uvalde, Texas, down in South Texas. So that's the plan right now. So I'm gonna jump out here and unhook this trailer, and we'll see y'all in a bit. Sitting in the break room, y'all. Sitting in the break room. Driver's lounge, whatever you want to call it. Looks like we're gonna be here a while. It is 1 p.m. Got here at 8 o'clock this morning. They didn't pull the truck in till 9. I guess they're waiting on parts or something. It's supposed to be the place I gotta go pick up my load. Does not load after 4 p.m. So that's 3 hours from now. It's 30 miles away. I really don't know if we'll get to go load today or not, or if we're gonna have to make other plans. So that's what we're doing. Hurry up and wait. Went in there to the shop just a little bit ago, looked at the truck. They had the manifold and turbo off. It wasn't even prepped yet or anything though to put the new one back on, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. So I'll give y'all an update when I find out what's up. See you in a minute. My boy Mikey over there, y'all. About to head to Louisiana from right here in Texas. Had to go there and say what's up. Appreciate the Carl's Jr., buddy. Hooking a brother up. Y'all check out them bull racks sitting over there. Y'all know where we're at. Hereford, Texas. Cattle country. Gave y'all a little view of the turbo a while ago. Just came off a live stream. Had us about 15, almost 20 in there at one time. Appreciate y'all checking this out if you was in there. Seen old Richard Patrick. Old Bees Knees Trucking Show was in there. Team Tiny. Wolf Rider 750. Nevada Trails and Trucking, Kyle. What else we have in there? My old boss man Gary Gregory was in there. But yeah, we had I'm sitting here, I put in some lights, you guys. Turn around here where y'all can see. yeah, we put some lights. Got some up here in the front, some in the top of the sleeper, one down here in the floor, and one over here. One over here beside the bed. I still got to hide my wiring, get it hid, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And check this out. Blue, green, purple, red, or that's really orange. It looks red on the phone. That one kind of fades between the colors. Got different modes on it. White. But yeah, they're pretty cool lights. They're 24 volt. They're 110. I bought them at Home Depot. I got them hooked up to the inverter down here. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Get this turned back around. We got out of the shop late today. I had to be over here. I'm about 10 miles from where I got a load in the morning. I was supposed to load before 4 o'clock today, but I didn't get out of the shop till a little after 4, so I missed my appointment. And so I got to be over there. They're going to start loading at 6 in the morning, so I'm going to get over there about 5, get in line. Got a load, and it's about a 500-mile jog south down to Uvalde, Texas, down by San Antonio. We're just right outside of Amarillo right now in Hereford, Texas. Like I was saying, cattle country. A lot of cow trucks, a lot of grain haulers, a lot of reefers running around here because they got feedlots. We got dairy, a lot of tankers, milk haulers. We got feedlots, dairies, and packing plants right here. So you can imagine what all it takes to take care of that. It's a busy little highway right here between Amarillo and Hereford. But yeah, we're gonna load up. We're loading some corn gluten pellets on this 53-foot walking floor in the morning. And we're gonna head down there. We get unloaded. We're gonna jog over a little ways to Barksdale, Texas. We're gonna reload some wood chips, and we're bringing them right back up this way to Clovis, which is about, I don't know, it's about 60 miles from where I'm at right here. So we'll get back up here and unload them. Once we got those kicked off, we're supposed to run over to Lubbock, Texas, right here close as well, and pick up some cottonseed hulls, and we're gonna haul them to Munster, Texas, over by Dallas-Fort Worth. So guys, Texas, big state. You can run 600 miles all day long, get down and unload, reload, go 650 miles, 700 miles the other direction, unload, and hell, you can have a 3,500 mile week and a 4,000 mile week and never leave the state. That's just how it is over here. So tonight's the first night I stayed in the truck. Man, I guess last night I stayed out in the trucks. The last time I went out to Mississippi with a load of Georgia, load of fertilizer, and that would have been back in November on election day, because I was sitting in where was I at, guys? Y'all remember Mobile, Alabama, on election night. So it's been since November, the first week of November, since I've been out and stayed in the truck, been home every night. So I'm gonna be staying out in the truck a little more, and we're gonna try to do some little snippets here like I was talking about, and try to cover this whole week with just some stuff here and there. So see how this truck performs throughout the week, and we'll get her did. So without further ado, I'm about to sign off here, and hell, we'll catch y'all here. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. See what's going on. 806 driver. 7 trucks in front of me here. All hopper bottoms, so once we get the line rolling, we should move in a decent, timely fashion, I hope. So, it'll be a busy day today, y'all. Busy day. Got a load. Head down to Uvalde, Texas, 8-hour drive. Then try my dangest to get back over to Bartsdale, Texas, which ain't very far over. Not sure how many miles, but by looking at the maps, not very far. And hopefully get reloaded. So, not have no snafus. So, let's see what happens today. Hadn't been good. Hadn't started off good or nothing. Got all the way up there, waited in line. My number was no good. Tried a couple other numbers, so called my dispatcher boss man. He's supposed to be getting with the other guy, so I had to pull all the way back around. Got back behind about 15-20 trucks here, so my hopes of getting a quick start on today and being able to get down there and get something done just came to an end. So we'll see what happens. Load number was good this time. About to get her did. I don't know what these guys are doing over here. Running some kind of vibration type deal. I guess they're cleaning the inside of those hoppers in them rail cars. Getting after it. But yeah, we're finally fixing to get her done. Get her done. I'm just north of I-10 down here. We're losing diesel. So I gotta get this hose off. I got a hold of a guy. He's gonna come and pick me up and build me a hose, so I'm putting a new one back on. Rub the hole in it. I'll get back with y'all later and let you know the details. All right. Got my hose off. Some bitch was shooting fuel everywhere. This has just not been a good trip, y'all. Just has not been a good trip. But I guess I'll wait on the shop guy to come pick me up so they can build me a hose and put it back on. Guys, that's why I just locked my door because it's probably gonna leave. That's why under my sleeper, I keep a whole toolbox. I mean, and I'll go through it one of these days and show it to y'all. But that got diesel all over everything. I noticed it about 5 miles out of town. I knew it's either water. I seen smoke coming out. But I thought something done went wrong with our new setup, but that wasn't the problem. It was just the dadgum fuel line had rubbed the hole. You can see right here. You can see where that line had been rubbing right here in this metal. But it's not even metal, that's actually just hard. What it is an insulation, kind of quietens down the motor from the outside, been rubbing on it. So, like I said, I'm here in Menard, Texas, north of I-10, waiting on somebody to come get me. Catch you on a minute. All right, guys, parts store said it's gonna be a while before they could send somebody to me. They're about a mile down the road here. I just called him and told him I was going to go ahead and start walking that way. He said he's going to send somebody up here to me, so hopefully they'll meet me in the middle. Crazy stuff, y'all, crazy stuff. That's what happens when you work for a little mom and pop company. You ain't got no breakdown service and all. You just got to kind of do it yourself. You got to wing it. All right, guys. Made it to the shop down here. We're playing Wagner's, y'all. Good people. Dude came and picked me up and everything. I walked about halfway down here. He came and picked me up. He's in there making my hose right now. So getting her did. Keep on moving. Alright, guys, got my hose. Can you hurry up here to get down the road? But big shout out to Zach at Wagner's Auto Parts in Menard, Texas, Maynard, Texas. He hooked me up. All they had was hydraulic lines. They didn't have no fuel line, but this is getting me down the road. Until we can get the right hose or whatever, probably. Got it started. We'll trust the 11/16. It's a little bigger. I had to go dig a 3/4 at 3/4 inch. Got the same thread, just bigger outside. That one tight. Starting to rain. Let's see what she does. Had to give her a little bit of candy. I'm pick up my shit up. Make sure it's ain't leaking. Looks good to me. We're gonna roll out. Alright guys, got her all buttoned up. I was here for almost exactly 1 hour. That's why I always preach, learn as much as you can about these trucks. That right there could have been a $1,000 bill. You know, if you're an owner operator, you need to learn these kind of things. Here comes our DOT officer too that was sitting over here out in front of us a while ago. So hopefully he won't be wanting to jack with us. But yeah, we got her hooked up, got her back in business, and we're rolling. Keeping an eye on Mr. DOT back there. That's all I need is another. He's turning around, but now it looks like he's just going to the store. So I lost another hour, but we got her fixed. And like I said, guys, that's why it's real important to, you know, just a hose like that is simple. It's just, it had a hole rubbed in it. It's got 2 fittings on each end. Keep you a set of simple hand tools, wrenches from about 3/8 or 1/4 inch up to a 1 inch in standard, and probably from a 7mm up to about a 22mm in metric, and you can pretty much take anything apart, y'all. And I got the hose off. I got on Google, found this place down here, called them up, asked them if they mind coming and picking me up. Guy came and picked me up. Like I said, shout out to Zach at Wagner's, which is about to come right back by it. I could have drove down here, but that DOT was sitting across from that gas station or that truck stop, and he would have got me, man. I've been losing a little diesel coming down here, but I could have parked right here on the right or over here on the left. So big shout out to them guys over there. But we're back rolling, and man, y'all, it's been a crazy day. Crazy last 2 days. I talked to the guy with the wood chips that I got to pick up. He agreed to wait on me tonight. Now I lost another hour, so I don't know what's going to happen. So I got to do some calling around. So I'm about to get off here. We got to stop and get diesel down here in Junction at I-10. I would have got it here, but it's $2.40-something here, and it's $2.28 down there. So trying to watch your fuel costs. So, but anyway, we'll see y'all in a little bit. It's always something when you're in a hurry too, guys. I've been fueling for a few minutes now. Look how slow that's going. It's gonna put 100 gallons and go. That'll get me down the road. Get fuel somewhere else. Up against the clock, as usual. We're getting diesel. till 7 if I get here and get me loaded, but I didn't make it here till just a little after 8. With all my little setbacks today, we got our fuel line situation fixed. I lost an hour on that. And then my number this morning, my load number, I lost probably an hour and a half there. Hour and a half there, so kind of messed me up all day. And to beat all that, I got about 20 miles out from right here, and I mean I am in the middle of nowhere, Texas Hill Country. Uvalde, I have, kind of between San Antonio and the Mexico border here, and there is no service, zero service. My phone, of course, I'm just recording this on my phone. I can't connect to crap. So my wife is going. Miss 806 gonna be freaking out because I ain't gonna be able to text her or call her. I walked around here. It's raining outside right now too. I walked around here trying to get service. The only thing I haven't done to see if maybe this place might have a guest Wi-Fi. See if I can connect to that or something. But I'm right here by their office by the scales. So. Anyway, they're gonna load me up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and it was just a mess of a day after I got fuel, come off of I-10, coming down the last 50 miles going into where I unloaded those pellets. I had to go through a state park by Frio, Texas. Beautiful, man. It was beautiful down there. Texas Hill Country, like I said. But it was up, down, left, right, all 30, 40 mile an hour roads. And it just took forever. And I made it over there to that guy that was going to unload at right at dark. We didn't have no light hardly or anything, but I got back in there and got the load kicked off. So, and I wish I would have got some footage of going through that state park. And but I was trying to hurry up and get there. So I did get a little footage going in. I just put it on time lapse going in to unload and driving back out, and really didn't get no video of the product coming off the trailer, but y'all have seen plenty of product coming off of these walking floor trailers. So, so this is where I'll probably end this vlog for today. And being that it's probably gonna be a little long with the mechanical issues I had today and everything, so I can't work on my videos tonight. That's good because they're all saved on my phone, so I can work on that a little bit. Don't have to have internet for that. So, but anyway, we always say around here, thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. For those of y'all who've been with us for a while, welcome back, y'all, and appreciate all your support. Support your veterans, and support your police, and support one another. Support your local trucker family. We gotta keep working, y'all. We gotta take care of our families, and we gotta move this country forward. And as truckers, that's all we do. We keep America moving. So no matter what you do, whether you're hauling a steel coal on a flatbed, or hauling a load of toilet paper on a dry van, or a load of meat on a reefer, or a load of cow feed on a walking floor, load of gasoline in a tanker, shoot, we keep her moving, y'all. So that's what we do. And we just gotta, like Joe Dirt says, keep on keeping on. And like I say, keep the shiny side up and hammer down. Support your veterans. Catch you on the next.